What is up, Apex Nation? Welcome back to some more Doki Doki Electric Clan Plus. Hope you guys are having a great day. Don't know if this is going to be a series finale. Thought last episode was going to be. Who knows, though? But, let's continue. And, yeah. I'm checking something. I'll check that with you guys. Let's continue the game. Make sure you hit the like button for support the series and all that good stuff, and subscribe if you're new around here and you haven't. Leave a comment down below, all that good stuff, and drop a super thanks, join the Discord, good stuff. So, the only achievements I'm missing, finish all side stories and achieve 100% data collection. Yeah, that's the only thing we're missing. So, last story equals let's go. Okay, everyone. We're going to take a break from the usual club activities today. I was thinking since people are starting to talk about the festival, it's a good time for us to go over the general direction of the club in that. I think it'll help us to figure out what to do for the festival, Oh, Sarah and I already came up with a really good plan. Really? For the festival? Yeah, so the plan is this, okay? You and Yuri collect information ahead of time on which club and classes are going to do food booths. And then we take a map and plan the most effective route so we get the most of them before the lines get too long. Hey, that has nothing to do with the club. Well, you have to let me finish. Alright, fine, go ahead. Right, so we basically get all the food we can, then come back here and we all eat together. That's all. Wow, I got tricked twice with the same joke. Boo, don't be a hater. It's not like you come up with anything better. Look, even Yuri was thinking about it. No, I wasn't. I would really prefer to do something literature related. We can eat together anytime. The festival is a unique opportunity. Besides, it's been quite a while since we've seen any new interest in the club. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. We really got a shot at showing people what the literature club is all about. I'll tell you what, we could do both, right? We'll make time for the food mission and still put together a public event. Oh my gosh, yes! I was just joking, but that's a really good idea. Yeah, well, let's get this settled. I'm thinking the question is how to come up with an event that demonstrates everything you can get out of the literature club. Well, that seems kind of tough, because everyone gets something different out of the club. Okay, how about this? Let's go around and have each of us talk about what we got out of the club so far. It can really help us figure out what kind of representation we want to build. Yeah! That's too embarrassing. But we have so much to talk about. You, that is. That's exactly why. I'm sure Natsuki feels the same way. Well, maybe. But I don't plan on arguing against it or anything. I mean, it's a literature club. We talk about stuff together, right? And the only way to get more comfortable with it is to suck it up and do it. Oh, you're not wrong. I'm sorry for being resistant. It's not good to say suck it up because it sounds like their feelings don't matter. Right, my bad. Just a habit I need to break. Well, anyway, who's gonna start? I'll start. I was the first to join after all. Haha. Wouldn't that be me? No, I want to go first. Fine, you can start. I don't mind. Yeah. So, gosh, it feels like so long ago. I think I joined because I wanted to have fun sharing poems with people. It seemed like it would be such a safe way to express myself, Like, if it's just a poem, I can share without feeling like a burden with every one of my problems. And I thought it would be a really good way to get to know other people too. So yeah, I was really surprised when I walked in and it was just Monica. And she was sleeping. Don't remind me of that. Oh gosh. Yeah, but it seems like so much fun to help start a new club, especially since writing helped me so much. I wanted to see if it would help other people too. But it ends up being just me who is inspired because I remember feeling like Monica was just so sweet and mature that I could trust her with anything. It made me feel a lot less alone having someone who knew even the bad things about me. And at that point, I knew the literature club was going to be a special place for people. Yeah, I felt the same way. It really helped me give the club more of a cohesive version. Yeah, and then Yuri joined. But she was so different from us, and Asuki too. I think for Yuri, it really helped me to take the lead before she was able to open up a little. But Asuki was kind of the opposite, where she wasn't ready to get close to people really quickly. And is this just like a recap? That's all it's gonna be? I never really thought about that sort of thing. I really feel like I've gotten better at understanding people's different needs. And that makes me really happy because my friends are just the most important thing to me. And whatever new members we get, I want to help them in those ways too. I don't know if I would have continued to come into the club if it weren't for you. Really? Uh-huh. I know it wasn't too long, but it hurts to think about my behavior back then. I was really short-sighted. The only reason I came was to find other people who were into fantasy. I suppose that was my idea of making friends with people. And I remember feeling uncomfortable because you and I have such different energy. I had such a specific idea of the kind of person I could be friends with, so even when Sayori tried so hard to get to know me, I feel like I was wasting her time. I think I was naive to assume similar interests were the key component of friendship. Sayori and I were able to become friends because she was always thinking about the needs of other people. That's something I never knew how to do, or even thought to do. But I stayed in the club, thanks to that, and I started trying as hard as I could to understand people better. You really went above and beyond when it came to that. I was just super impressed. Well, I always hated that I didn't know how to behave like a person who was easily liked by others, just like the two of you can. Because of that, I spent so much time thinking about my own behavior and all the wrong things I said. But the whole time, I should have been thinking about other people's interests, other people instead, not myself. Once I started doing that, I was able to make friends with everyone else. Oh, and also I discovered that sometimes I'm better at communicator than I take the time to write rather than speak. It's so strange the way things turned out. It's so far different from anything I have ever would have expected. But I'm happy. I suppose we don't always know what we really need. Oh my gosh, you're so cute that I'm gonna throw up. What? Okay, please don't do that, Sayori. Besides, I'm not cute. Hey, isn't that my line? Oh, well, for me, it's actually true, so... Oh, what are you saying? Nothing. I finished my part, so somebody else take their turn. My heart. Sayori, take some deep breaths. Fine. Okay, I'll go. Yuri, I can't believe you were complaining about doing this and still went before me. What a show off. I was just following up with Sayori. It was the easiest way to get it over with. Besides, you left the most important part you get out of this club. I did. Yeah, a regular supply of your favorite cupcakes. Oh, I forgot that too. I'm a traitor to the Cupcake Queen. Neither of you are forgiven. Looks like only Monica will be getting cupcakes next time. No! I can't eat that many cupcakes. Yeah, true. Only Yuri can. Hey. Well, anyway, I'm just putting off talking. It's kind of hard to talk about this stuff. But I guess that it comes down to that I'm in a better place mentally than I was able to when I first joined. And that's because everyone helped me realize I had some really toxic friendships going on outside the club. And it was honestly a really painful thing to go through, having to cut them off. It still hurts to think about. I'm sorry, Natsuki. It's fine. I knew it was for the best, and I was right. I guess for me, it's all about feelings. I was only ever ridiculed for having feelings. So I thought the only right thing to do was just to ignore them. It took me a really long time to realize that it's not really how things are supposed to work. And I guess that's thanks to everyone who took the time to respect my feelings. And when I was like being the biggest jerk, I'm really sorry for being such a jerk to everyone. I was really the worst. Natsuki's voice chokes a little. We love you, Natsuki. I just hate that I was like that. Everyone did so much for me. I could never do anything in return. That's not true. Natsuki? You've done a lot more than you think. This club really wouldn't have been the same without you. I mean that. Remember how judgmental I was when you first showed up? It was like I couldn't accept anything other than my own idea of what a literature club was supposed to be. Apparently, that was more important to me than the opportunity to bring you some happiness. You really taught me that anything that makes someone happy is worthy of respect. You even inspired me to start playing piano. That's something that means a whole lot to me. There's no need to put yourself down. Okay. Suki wipes her eyes. You help me a lot too. It's so much fun to have you around, and you help me because become a better person. Having a problem doesn't make you needy or inconvenient. It meant that something that needs to be better for you, and you always deserve that. I agree. Seeing us having some same struggles made me a better person as well. I wouldn't want to change anything about our time here. I don't think any of us would. I'm sorry for getting all dramatic again. That's all I wanted to say, so Monica can go now. There is no need to apologize. It was something I wanted to talk about. Anyway, because it made a big difference for me. I was always such a strict perfectionist who never took time to believe in the best part of other people. But everyone kept proving me wrong. I made the mistake multiple times thinking that my way has to be the best for everyone. Or thinking that I was needed to solve their problems, their other people's problems. But I think being a leader means that you have to acknowledge that you're not perfect. And that the best thing you can do is to help guide people rather than to do everything for them. We're all good people. We're all equals. I think that's the most important thing I've gotten out of this club. Realizing what that really means. Sari, what are you doing? I just thought we should be writing some of these things down. Things about the club and the valuables that are valuable to us. With a piece of chalk in her hand, Sarah writes the word trust on the chalkboard. This is because you showed me that I could trust you with everything about me, not just my good side. Suddenly Yuri, oh, they're not going to write the words. Understanding. I owe a lot of gratitude to everyone who took the time to understand me, even though it was so difficult for me to express myself. In that case, she takes the chalk, writes the word respect. I always thought I was a respectful person, but it took the club for me to realize that there was more to it than I thought, and I'm a better person because of it. Oh, I have another one. Writes the word balance. Sometimes people want different things out of friendship, and they need time before they're ready to become close. It's important to keep things balanced between the other person. Oh, and that reminds me, reflection. I've always been a reflective person, but most of it had been nothing more than hating myself for all the things I thought I did wrong. Once I started reflecting on other people, and not just myself, a lot of things changed for me. So I think that's the most important for me. That's great. We have a lot of work. We have a whole list of things now. Suddenly everyone turns to Suki. Well, everyone all took all the chalk. Don't look at me. Don't look at me like that. Jeez. You could have just asked. Monica hates a piece of chalk to Nasuki. Then Nasuki sighs and writes self-love. Wait, what's the name of this chapter? Or this side story? Oh, I don't remember. I don't know how far I've gotten with it yet, but feels like things are at least on the right track. So there, that's my contribution. Together, everyone stares at the words on the board. Wasn't this club supposed to be about literature? It is. We still do a lot of literature. Friendship and literature. Yeah, you're right. Friendship and literature. Nasuki and Yuri gently nod as well. Hey, let's all take a picture together. We don't have one yet, right? Hey, you're right. Make sure you send it to me after. Wait, can I brush my hair first or something? Oh, you're fine. You already have the best hair of all of us. Agreed. Everyone get together. I can't fit you all in. Okay. Everyone ready? And click. Aw. I'm glad we talked about this stuff. It's easy to forget how far we've come. All with only 4 members. Yeah. I have so many happy thoughts right now. I'm getting really good inspiration for a poem. You know, I feel the same way. I kind of want to get some writing done. Me too. I think I would like that as well. Everyone is looking at me again. I'll do it too, but I might not feel like sharing it. That's okay. Aw, they all write poems. The 4 members of the Literature Club disperse and return to the desk, each equipping themselves with a pen. Nisuki and Yuri give each other a quick glance, then start writing immediately. Sayuri stretches and then do the same. But Monica is left tapping her pen against the paper, unsure where to start. Just move your hand, Monica mouths to herself. Right the way into your heart. Her mind full of thoughts, memory, and inspiration, Monica navigates past her mental barriers and begins to write. Doesn't matter what. Just that it's something new. Whoa. I didn't know what was going to happen there. Oh, the music. Hey. Hey. Oh, this is nice. Boom, boom. Oh, I should probably disappear. I'm blocking things. Whoosh. Man, this game is so good. So many good, like, teaching moments in this game. This game is not meant for kids at all, but it really has a lot of good moments of, like, how to deal with life and how to get past everything that stops you. It's really, really good. And they're all so different, but also have a lot in common. And they're all really good for each other to help each other remain, let's say, sane. Not get lost in themselves. So good. Such a good game. Easily goes into my top 10, which is a thing I've been thinking about recently. My top 10 games might become a thing soon. I have to pay attention to the front page of the YouTube channel. These are really nice credits. I think I like these ones better than the original. Oh, thank you, dear player, for enjoying our story of friendship in literature. It's more than just a story of friendship in literature. It's a whole lot more than that. It's so good. Dude, Team Salvato, I will play anything you produce. That was... Oh, that was so good. And that's an awesome picture. That is such a good game. Hey, friendship in literature. Achievement unlocked. Pop the next one. Pop the next one. Go away. Pop the next one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Blah, blah, blah. What? Hang on. I think there's a thing. He says scroll down. No. Okay. You can't tell me I missed something. I'm going to be mad. Oh, what? This is everyone saying cheese. Everyone make a funny face. Oh, that was funny. Oh, that was good. That's everything. So why refresh? I'm missing how do I know what I'm missing? %100 data? Thought they said there was a thing down here. Scroll down and click on it after you're done. Was it 2? 220 240 240. Thought it was 220. I don't remember. These are all that. Man. I'm missing one. One achievement. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. What is all this? Can I open one of these? No. Wasn't there somewhere in here? I can't remember. It's the poem words, save files. Thought there was something saying. I can't remember. Dang it. Man, I have one achievement not done. Breakthrough. How am I supposed to find that? I have 27 hours in this game. How am I supposed to know what I don't have? I think there's supposed to be a song I don't have. You're supposed to play. Is it Candy Hearts? Yeah, you play that on repeat or something like that, and you're no, that's not Candy Hearts. Maybe it's Your Reality. One of these songs you're supposed to play, on repeat, and it's supposed to give you like an extra song. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to do some research and figure that out. But this will be the end of this series, unless I really miss something. There might be a scene because I know there were supposed to be 2 words. It was despise and cute or something like that for Jasuki. You're supposed to use those 2 words to get a special scene. And maybe that scene I don't have. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out the unlock requirements for that because we have all this done. Everything is done. I am one. Might be. I hope it's not bugged. Could be bugged. I don't know. May have to reload the game. What if I go into here? I don't even know where I am in the game. Oh, okay. Apparently that's where I am. Didn't pop. Anyway, I'm gonna figure that out. Thank you guys so much for joining me for the series. It's now done. I will figure out what I'm missing for that last achievement. It's probably something basic, and I will check it out on my own. And yeah, I'll get that last achievement. Hopefully it's not difficult. If it is something, I'll probably insert it here in this episode. If it's something interesting, but if not, who knows? I'll figure it out. But that's going to do it for this series. It was so much fun. Such a good game. Well worth it. They did an amazing job. And I'm glad I played it. And thank you so much for joining me for the series. And take it away. Outro, me. Figured it out. So, I was listening to the wrong thing, right? And it's changed. Oh, it did change. This was only a minute-long song before. I can't dive in. So you had to listen to Candy Hearts, which was only a minute-long song. And it was creepy. Wasn't this? It was this. Yeah, it started out like that one, and they did this. So you got to do that, and you get Candy. You listen to Candy Hearts like 3 times, whatever. Close out, go back in, and Candy Hearts with a Z will unlock. And then you go back into side stories, and what I thought was supposed to show up is now here. So you click this, breakthrough, 100% did the game. I don't know what the heck this is doing. What is this doing? Attempting to decode binary data. Oh yeah, I think this is actually a thing. Right, this can be decoded. I'm not gonna do it. But I think this has been decoded. Am I supposed to do something? Yep. So, with that being said, all achievements unlocked. 19 of 19, 100% achievement earned. I've done it. What's the global status? Oh. Wait, 60% of players have started a new game? What? So there's quite a bit of players who was almost 40% of players who own the game haven't even played it. All right. I am curious on Breakthrough. Only 8.1% of players have unlocked Breakthrough. I'm happy with that little statistic. I mean, it's kind of easy to do. It only took you 27 hours, and that's with my reading level. If you weren't reading this out loud and you're reading it in your head, it would take less time. Very cool. I'm happy with that. Breakthrough done. All achievements done. It was the music I was missing. I listened to the wrong song. I don't remember what song I listened to originally. It may have been like Dear Sunshine that I was listening to before, and I thought that was the one you had to listen to multiple times. Nope. It was Candy Hearts. And once you got Candy Hearts done, you get Candy Hearts with a Z, open up side stories, test VM was there, and then you click on that, get the achievement. I've done it. I've already said take it away, outro me, but it's still taking away, outro me. Thank you so much for watching that video, and if you liked it, make sure you give that video a like, and also comment down below, and while you're here, subscribe for more amazing content. And go check out another one of the gaming videos over on this side. And then you can click up there, right up there, boop, boop, and you can subscribe. Or head over to my hobbies channel over here, where you can watch me paint Optimus Prime, the Transformer, more than meets the eye, over there. And also subscribe by clicking up there. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. Y'all stay positive. Thanks for watching.